Cool. Backstage Live BET Awards 2012. We got the one and only. Do I need to really introduce you?
Nah, don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him shiz and nizzle.
Don't come flexing on me, Busta.
I ain't flexing on you. I just want you to ask me if you need to introduce, and I'm saying no, you don't.
Okay.
I need to introduce you with your beautiful self, looking all scrumptious, sitting next to me.
Thank you. Who'd you bring with you? Who's that?
I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Yeah, I'm Reek the Villain.
Reek the Villain.
Prince of the Conglomerate. Yeah, I'm the youngest in charge.
You what?
I said I'm the Prince of the Conglomerate. My name is Reek the Villain. Strong Allen's Golden Child.
Strong Allen's Golden Child.
We here live in LA. It's like, nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, my name Reek the Villain. No Busta. I've been working with him since 2005.
Mm-hmm.
This is my big bro.
Young gunner right there.
That's your young gunner?
This is my big bro, and I'm here. I'm riding with him. I'm riding with him till the wheels fall off, and that's what it is. Conglomerate YMCMB.
Believe that. Shout out to J Doe too.
Yes.
And just for the record, I got a new single out called King Tut.
Right.
That's produced by Jalil Beats, which is his first single off of an album that one of two albums that I'm putting out this year.
Okay. Two?
Yeah, so this is the first album. The first album is dropping second week of August. It's called A Year to Dragon.
Okay.
King Tut is the first single, and it features Reek the Villain and my other artist, J Doe, which is an Inglewood, California native. So, you know, I got them out here campaigning and just rocking and promoting because at the end of the day, that's what they're supposed to do as artists.
Right.
And he was also on the BET Cypher with me, Ludacris, and 2 Chainz last year.
Right.
So, you know, he's definitely been building his momentum and getting his energy right and rubbing elbows with the right people. And he's finishing up an album of his own called Reek What You Sow.
Okay.
So he's out here finishing a recording of that project as well. So it's just a lot of great things going on, you know what I'm saying? And he's a part of the whole Conglomerate YMCMB Alliance. Now that I did my deal over there, Cash Money, Young Money with Wayne and Bird and Stunner, and Slim, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just moving the way we're supposed to be moving right now because it's just a lot of greatness going on.
It is a lot of greatness going on. And how did you end up signing with Young Money? Like, what brought you to do it with them?
Because at the end of the day, as a businessman,
right,
and understanding what my value and my significance is as a businessman,
right,
they made the most amazing business offer. Number one, they are people that I respect greatly, like outside of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have a camaraderie just as homies and peers that have always just respected each other in just every way. Whenever we in the same club, whenever we in a studio, whenever we hanging out in the parking lot of the studio, just building and chopping it up. It was just always
love.
Just trying to explore ways to see how we could break bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's important to me, especially at this stage in my career, that if I'm gonna do business, I'm gonna do business with people that I like and that I respect. I found myself in one too many situations in the 5 different labels that I done did deals with, where I'm breaking bread with people that I didn't respect, and that I didn't love, and they made it very clear that they didn't love me.
Right, so what's the point?
You know what I'm saying? I like being a part of family camaraderie.
Right.
I don't want to be a part of a team that ain't family camaraderie, because family camaraderie means that we will do what's necessary to keep the family together.
Right.
A team that ain't got no family camaraderie ain't got no problem trading their players around.
Right.
Like they don't care about the value or the significance of what those players done at the time when they were a part of the team.
Right.
So that's just where I'm at with it. And for me, it's just really important that just all of these different components align at the same time so that I can do my business and comfortably sleep knowing that I got people that I'm in business with that ain't just great business people, but they are in my best interest.
They're gonna hold you down.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
So it just feels incredible because that's what this situation is. And I think that's the reason why you are seeing so much success being garnished at that establishment.
I know.
Because they treat each team player with that respect.
Right. They want to see everybody eat.
Everybody doesn't just eat. Everybody is empowered so that they're put in a position to do more than just eat.
So are you actually doing songs with like Drake and Nicki and Wayne and all of them, or?
Me and Wayne been doing songs.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm on Carter 3,
Right.
Carter 4. He did Respect My Conglomerate with me. We did records that we ain't even put out yet that we just got sitting in the stash.
Right.
Me and Drake got an incredible record for my new album that I'm dropping in November, which will be my official Cash Money debut.
Right.
Young Money Cash Money debut.
Right.
Me and Nicki, we vibed, but we haven't gotten in the studio to record a record yet. She's been real busy running
would be
around
crazy,
touring.
though.
She worked hard.
I see.
She worked hard.
I ain't mad at you, girl.
But we did the Roman's Revenge remix. But you know, again, that was a song that was already done.
Right.
You know, I'm looking for the moment where we can actually go in and do something from scratch. It's our moment.
And vibe together.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Tyga, you know, I'm on his album.
All of
you know. But I just love the fact that they respect greatness.
Right.
They went and got Fred Durst from Limp Bizkit. Like that's powerful to me.
Yeah, didn't they just sign him not too long ago?
Huh?
Then he just signed him like not like what?
Yeah, he signed Fred Durst, I think, earlier this year.
Yeah.
Or the end of last year.
Like
He signed Mystical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they still understand the beauty and the value in the great ones.
But being that you've been in the game longer than them, I mean, they got about 10, maybe 15 years in it. But
Right.
you had about 20 years in this game.
This year, December, will make it 21 years in its entirety.
There you go. Are you gaming them up? Are you teaching them things that like, yo, you know what I mean? I know y'all do your thing, but.
Yeah, I think we're teaching each other a lot because I ain't gonna front. Wayne got a work ethic that I ain't seen from a living artist ever.
Wow.
I live in the studio. We live in the studio every day. Like, studio is an embodiment of our lifestyle.
Right.
What's up, Queen? I'm
We got Brandy.
properly. Thank you. So are you, Queen. I gotta talk to you. And I love you. We over there bigging up Brandy real quick.
I love Brandy.
She's a beautiful queen, man.
She is, isn't she?
And she's definitely bounced back from being through a lot of love and hell.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? And that's resilience. I respect that. Not too many people know how to go through the love and hell
Right.
for things to come out right. But in any event, what I'm saying was, you know, Wayne's work ethic is unprecedented.
Right.
He's working on 3 albums at the same time right now. You know what I'm saying? And he still doesn't compromise his feature appearance. He stays on somebody's record, busting their ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's just what it is over there. Everybody works like that, even though you're not hearing as much music from certain artists that you might hear from, as you might hear from Wayne, Drake, Tyga, Nicki. That don't mean that they ain't working and busting ass and stockpiling the heat that they need. So when it's their turn, they repping the whole family and the brand right.
Right.
Reek the same thing, and that's why it's important we surround ourselves with that kind of company because it keep your blade sharp.
Right.
You know you can't slouch. You can't be the weak link. It just sticks out like a sore thumb because everybody else doing their part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm really appreciative of just that whole environment, and I think they make it very obvious and clear that they appreciate me because I'm on every project getting ready to come pretty much. You know, from Tyga to Little Twist to Wayne to Chanel to Fred Durst, like Mystical, like songs are done on all of these albums already, even though they haven't come yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a great mutual embrace. You know what I'm saying? Stunner is an incredible leader for his team.
Now let me ask you, because everybody's been talking about this, and I love how when Nicki got this, Wayne was just like, it's a wrap. We a family. We all for one, one for all.
Yep.
Ain't nobody perform it.
Yep.
If that had been you and somebody dissed you on stage, what would you have done? But you be wilding on stage. I don't know if you still have, I haven't seen you since our summer jam, what, like 5 years ago?
Oh, it's worse now.
Is it?
Yeah, it's worse now.
Don't say that.
It's way crazier now.
What?
Because, you know, as you grow, you learn things that you didn't know you were capable of doing before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as cliche as it might sound, it applies to me in its literal sense. Because you get better with time if you understand what you're capable of.
Right.
And you can tap into that. You know what I'm saying? So You know, with that being said, yeah, I'm looking forward to the moment that you get to see the next experience
So
of Busta Rhymes on that stage tearing somebody a new asshole.
please,
In
I
any
can't wait.
event, too, but going back to what you were saying about
About Nicki being dissed.
yeah, and the
y'all.
whole the camaraderie and the loyalty.
I love that.
You know, that's extremely important. It's something that people talk about but don't exemplify.
Exactly.
You don't get to see it in the way people talk about it.
Right.
So the fact that people was able to see it literally from that team and that family,
Right.
it spoken volumes, and there's something else to be proud of, to know that you are at least a part of a movement that you know is going to support what's right and what's wrong
Right.
for every individual on the team.
Right.
As long as the individuals on the team is repping the team the way they're supposed to as well.
Right. So has there ever been an incident where you were just like, nah, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is right, if I should even be here right now. But you...
Outside of music and our opinion about a certain type of song or beat or something like that, in that experience, I haven't encountered nothing that I felt like, nah, I ain't really sure about it. Not yet.
Not yet?
Nah, not yet.
Okay, so we got any tours coming up? Any shows? Well,
yeah. I mean, unfortunately, in your area,
I was about to say.
Yeah, I don't have anything on the immediate schedule.
Okay.
But I definitely have something lined up in another 3 to 4 months in your area because, you know, the albums will be dropping and I got to come through y'all region to pop off and promote.
Okay.
And really, you know, get these records campaigning in the streets, right?
You heard him say pop off, right? I'm going to hold you to that. We're going to get it popping in the Bay.
Word.
You going to bring your man with you? What's
yeah,
up?
of course. I got to bring Rick.
Of course.
He's a part of important records, like the current single we got out right now called King Tut.
Right.
We put in the street about 3 weeks ago. Again, I mentioned it earlier. It's produced by Jalil Beats, which features Reek the Villain and J Doe, my other artist from out here in Cali. We actually shooting a video this weekend, so y'all gonna get the video probably in another week and a half, 2 weeks. And yeah, he's done a whole lot more records than that. And then he got his own project that he got a campaign.
Reap What You Sow.
Which is, Reap What You Sow.
Reap What You Sow, coming soon.
Right, that's actually
real
gonna be
soon.
dropping in the next 30 to 45 days.
Oh, wow.
So we all gonna have new music pretty much bubbling in the street at the
Y'all
same time.
gonna flood the market. Ain't gonna be nothing but Young Money Radio.
Believe that.
I ain't mad.